Goucher Hillel is a special place. Goucher College is an amazing place. Students come here to transform their lives. And part of what we want to be is the catalyst for students to transform their Jewish lives. We hope that while students are here, they have an opportunity to plant the seeds through the experiences they have through Goucher Hillel for the type of Jewish lives, the type of Jewish future that they're going to have.
We've all really tried to work hard this year is to encourage a lot of different students to come into the space and be a part of what we're doing here at Hillel. Whether that if you are interested in a social program, or you're interested in SEDEC, or you're interested in just coming to hang out and having dinner, we really try hard to make sure that all the students feel welcome and that it's not just for those students.
I engage students in Hillel through Israel.
I got involved my freshman year. I walked in, met a few people from Hillel, and then actually started going to board meetings before I was on the board. And then I just kind of got interested. I started as Shabbat chair, working every week on Shabbats and dinners and all that jazz.
Jewish life on campus is really important to me and a lot of people that I love and respect on this campus, and I think Jewish life also has a huge part in how I just go about my life here as a student on Goucher's campus.
Being a So Judaism is one of the most important parts of my life. Being a part of this community and being a leader in this community is extremely important to me, just because this is where I get to be Jewish. This is where I get to do all of the Jewish things that I love to do.
Judaism is really important to me, and the belief system of Judaism is sort of how I try to live my life.
My life has always revolved around my Judaism. It's become such an essential part of who I am that I just don't feel like myself without an active Jewish community around me.
For me, this space has always been a really safe space for me, a really important space, pretty much my second home. But I think in terms of the greater campus, this space has really opened up what we have to offer for Jewish students on campus. I've seen hundreds of new students come into this space that never would have come in here how it was before. So it's really opened up the doors for Goucher Hillel.
I think the new space has provided more of an inviting environment, a welcoming environment for students on campus, and I think that it's definitely encouraged students to use this not just as an event space, but as more of a hangout space as well.
I think the new space is warmer, more welcoming, more comfortable, and people more frequently want to hang out in here. It looks less like another dining hall and more like a lounge or a space where they might want to attend an event.
We've had so many new faces and so many great activities going on in the space, and it's just amazing to see the growth that we've achieved this year.
When I went last time to Israel, I was about 15, 16, and then when I went this winter, I was 20, and it's a huge difference to go when you're a teenager from when you go as a young adult, especially with your peers from college on such a meaningful trip, and that's what it was to me, a really meaningful trip, and I took way more out of it than I thought I would.
I connected a lot with the community down there that we were able to become so ingrained in, you know, the people who were showing us around, the people who accepted us into their schools and their community, and that shared with us their culture, their food, their traditions. So I think that was really meaningful to me, to get to know people so well, who were so willing to share that with us.
I think one of the most important things is that we help show other students on campus what Hillel has to offer. So throughout my last year here, I'd like to pass that message along.
After I graduate, I want to ensure that other students will have the same types of experiences that I've had. So whether that's time, helping on a young alum committee, and then one day giving back to Goucher.